The set we're going to be watching now is one we tried to play last night, but we couldn't get it off the ground because it was raining in Nakuru. So yeah, because obviously you have to put fiber underground, and as Mawira elaborately explained to us last night, the soil is not great in Nakuru. Perhaps the fiber cables were very much at risk. I think it's understandable now why rain affects the internet in Nakuru. But everything seems to be fine this morning. Find the fiber cables being trampled on by like cows. I know in every city in this country, like, there's always people, herding their cattle and stuff. Perhaps with that shallow soil, the fiber cables are getting trampled on as well. It's just an issue that people in Nakuru have to deal with. But we're finally here. Ace versus Tony. Again, this is a set we've been waiting for months, literally. Tony challenged. I think this is the first challenge Tony issued upon joining SFN back in January, February. And at the time, I remember telling him he might have to wait months because Ace at the time had a lot of pending challenges. And yeah, Mans literally had to wait months for this opportunity, and now it's finally here. And Ace has a fair bit of pressure on him because, as I said before, given the rank regressions of Extra and Harim Shoryu, Ace has climbed to 6th place. And now Tony has a chance to yank that away from him immediately. These are the two characters we had seen last night. They have stuck with them. Tony, we know, is a very good player. On paper, I would say he's maybe evenly matched. Tony, of course, is a dangerous lay player. But Ace manages to get himself a decent life lead already. Nice duck there on the electric. Tony gets the combo, going to the wall. Nice. Went under the standing four, the Panther stance, but there's the parry. I was talking about this last night. No punish on the down 4-4. It's minus 14, I believe. And Tony gets the first round. Makes the comeback all the way. Had a big life deficit to work back from. Forward 4 trades with Magic 4. Nice step there. Could have gotten it down forward 2. Hasn't managed to convert the Magic 4. Ace is playing extremely conservatively. That's something I do not say much about Ace. So manages to get himself a Magic 4. Drops it, unfortunately for him. It's a very interesting playstyle Ace has decided to adopt. But clearly it's not working for him right now. Tony getting himself another combo, going to the wall. Tried to go for the Yuki, the Drunken Master stance, but Ace was having none of it. Ace is just doing a bunch of keep outs, and it's not going well for him right now. Tony ducks it down forward 1-4, and that's it. 3 rounds straight. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Personally, Mickey, I don't have much of an issue against Lei with Jin, but not playing like that. I think against most Lei players, I like playing aggressively to give them less space to do all their shenanigans. And strangely enough, Ace was also doing a lot of highs, which is a lot of highs and a lot of down forward 1. Jin's down forward 1 doesn't have the best tracking or the best hitbox. So Tony had a lot of wiggle room to do you know, to go through his stances and stuff. So I don't know if Ace is gonna switch characters. He has been playing Lee and Kunimitsu as well recently. I don't know if we're gonna see the character switch, but he's not gonna get much further playing like that. Oh, down for 4 is minus 15. Thought it was 14. Thought it was I think unless they nerfed it or I had just had my frame data wrong. Anyway. But yeah, Ace isn't gonna get 4 playing like that. Sticks with Jin, I respect it. We're going to Mishima Dojo. It's trying to make it a cozy affair. And I think this is a signal perhaps that Ace might be playing a bit more aggressively going forward. I think he also realizes that the strategy that he adopted in the first match wasn't working out for him.
Round 1. Fight.
Jin back in familiar territory. And I like this custom, by the way. See there, Magic 4 whiffed again under Panther stance, I think that was. He's still sticking to the keep out. And Tony eventually managed to work his way around it. Steps there, I think that was the down down forward one that he did there. Tony in rage now. Oh, he's dead. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate for Tony. I think he thought Ace would get to the wall and he'd get the rage out. That is extremely unfortunate. A slight miscalculation from Tony costs him the entire round. He's still going strong. Tony trying to work his way around a lot of these pokes and these keep out moves. Imposing himself a bit on Ace much more. Ducks the string there. It's actually the optimal way to punish that. Unless of course they don't finish a string. If you have no option, select you can low parry. But Ace does well there. Gets his second round as well. Nice step, but unfortunately finds Jin in Zen. And lays down for 2 dozen launch crouching opponents. He's playing a bit more aggressively now. He's turned up the heat. And just like that, it's 1-1. Tony was so unlucky with that round. Tony was so unlucky with that first round. And maybe that got to his head a little bit. I don't know. But was the start of a significant momentum shift. And in the final round, Ace just played a lot more aggressively. Personally, for me as a Jin main, I can't. Most of these, a character like Clay, characters like Clay, Eddie, whatever. Of course, you have to be careful not to, not to whiff when they're in stance and stuff. But I prefer trying to play a bit more aggressively just to limit them and their nonsense. Yeah, Salt on that first round for sure. Perhaps also home advantage for Jin. The Mishima Dojo, of course, he spanked many. He spanked his dad and his granddad in that dojo. He was able to beat Kazuya and Heihachi at the same time. What is Lei? What is this policeman from Hong Kong? So yeah, 1-1. Ace manages to level it. We're going back to Mishima Dojo, strangely enough. Tony doesn't opt for a manual stage switch. He has stuck with Lei, but he did random stage select, which means we find ourselves back in Jin's neck of the woods. And he goes with a classic preset. I like you when Lei players use this preset. Can see it's being a bit more aggressive now. Nice wave punish on the magic 4. Going to the wall. Fortunately drops the combo. Gets the Tiger 4. Ace is in real trouble right now. Tony playing a bit aggressively now. Pushes towards the wall. Gets the counter hit. I've forgotten the inputs of many strings here. I think that's 1 + 4, 1, if I'm not mistaken. Only guaranteed on counter hit, I believe. Tony has been going into Panther stance a lot, trying to duck under a lot of the highs that Ace has been doing. Nice punish there on the string, down for the 1-on-1. I believe it's -13 actually. Ace in real trouble once again, but working his way back. He's staying alive. Nice wave punish there on the hop kick. This set has been swinging back and forth like a pendulum. Tony getting 2 rounds straight again. Decent punish on the crouch dash 1. Of course, it is -13. Ace with a slight life lead here, but still seeming very apprehensive. Tiger 4 again. Ace actually might be dead here. Fortunately, miscalculation with the distance to the wall from Tony there. Ace is still alive. Jin in rage does a lot of damage, but Tony doesn't give Ace the opportunity to do any of that. Tony is 2-1 up. Back 4-1, my bad. I'm forgetting inputs this morning, but yeah. Tony is 2-1 up with an opportunity to go straight up from 18th to 6th. And Ace is gonna have to change something drastically. I think in the last match the combo drop there must have because Ace hasn't really changed his playstyle much of the entire set. Just the last round of the previous match, of the second match where I started playing aggressively. But that tells me perhaps that miscalculation maybe rattled Tony a little bit. Rather than it was sort of Ace switching anything up drastically. He did sort of go from one extreme to the other in the final round, but again, it was pretty much the same story as the first match in this last one we just saw. So I don't know if Ace is I don't know if Ace is gonna switch characters. I think Jin's down for the 1 might be able to reach. Lays down for 4. And if down for 4 is -15, back to 1 can definitely reach. If lays down for 4 is -15, back to 1, easy. I'm sure I'm 99% certain back to 1 can reach. But yeah, Mishima Dojo, bro, we're right back. Tony potentially on set point. Ace defending the honor of Nakuru Estate. The sun is shining this morning. The mud has dried back up into soil. The internet is stable. And Ace manages to build a decent life lead already. But eats the down for 2. Tony now able to make some of that back. He's in the lead now. Ace in rage. Yeah. Random 1 + 2. Ace could easily have lost that. Could have ended the round with the right wall combo, I believe. Jab into rage art, I think, would have killed. Nice adaptation there on the side step. Back forward 2 would have whiffed in that situation. Late with Punisher from Tony. Ace playing a bit more aggressively now, gets the power crush. No break on the tidal wave. Bro, back and forth like a pendulum, as I said before. And this is what I was talking about earlier. If Ace wasn't gonna switch up his playstyle, he probably would be losing right now. Playing much more aggressively. Tony doesn't have much room to do anything, but goes under Magic 4 with Tiger 4. And this is going to hurt. Tony in rage. And Ace kills with the 4-3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a set on our hands. Jesus Christ. My God, pendulum. I don't know if there's been any single match this set where like one of them has gotten around except the first match. I think the first match Ace won the first round and then Tony won 3 rounds straight. Next match Ace won 3 rounds straight. Third match Tony won 3 rounds straight. This one was 3 rounds straight. So no round brown derby, man. And just like that, if the trend is anything to go by, we can assume Tony might win this last match, but I mean, Ace probably will have something to say about that. Tony, of course, because Ace was playing really defensively or really apprehensively, was playing a baiting game, sort of trying to bait out those keep out moves. But you can't do that when your opponent is in your face, and that's what Ace did in the last match. Tony didn't seem to be able to adapt quickly enough, and now we're going to the beach. Lydia has invited Lei to her neck of the woods. We know Tony plays Lydia as well. You know Lei has ties to the Prime Minister. So maybe home court advantage for Super Police here. Need to switch the names. Tony's gonna need to play a bit more keep out now if Ace keeps playing aggressively. Nice wave punish there. The classic assert your dominance whiffed electric. Ace is in real trouble here. No punish on the down 4-4 again. I don't think Ace has punished that move once this entire set. And the Drunken Master 2-2, I believe that is wins Tony the first round. Ace reverting back to that defensive playstyle that wasn't getting him much earlier. Tony pushes towards the wall. Oki with the Panther stance again. Ace is in some serious trouble here. Magic 4 manages to convert. Oki again with a snake stance. I don't know if the rage drive there would have gotten Ace a resplat. Down forward 2. Oh my God, the pendulum again. Tony on set point. 2 rounds straight. Ace is gonna needs to go back to that aggressive playstyle quickly. Nice low parry. We're going to the wall. Catches. Oh my God, that was a nice. I think that was a back roll catch. That was some nice stuff from Ace, and the damage added up. Ace on the board. He's not dead yet. Ace fighting for his life right now. He's in 6th place. trying to defend his spot in the leaderboard. Tony goes under the Magic 4 again, but Ace gets the hop kick. We might be going downstairs. We are. Okay, they're down forward 4, no? Goes for forward 4-3 instead. Magic 4 trade. He doesn't manage to get the pickup. Forward 4 again. Tony might have been able to get a launcher there. He's enraged. No break on the 2 throw. Final round, man. This is tight. God damn. Tony still on set point. Both players on set point now, of course. But Tony, of course, has more to play for. Ace is fighting for his life. Spring kick. It's getting frantic now. The rave spin. So unlucky there for Tony. Would have been able to get the launch. Ace has a slight life lead here. No launch on the new string. It's -16. The rave spin again. Tony gets the win. Oh my god. Oh my days. Tony Claessen. My goodness. I'm gonna need some time to oh my. Just give me a few moments. Hold on. I can leave the chat. God damn. That actually isn't our biggest rank jump, because that honor still remains with Kamal. Kamal jumped up 14 ranks when he beat I'm gonna need to pull these up. I'm gonna need to take some time to update these rankings on the stream, because I'm not familiar with Tony's stats. But the biggest rank jump we had was Kamal after SFN 15. He jumped up 14 places. And I think that might have been when he beat Poker Face, if I'm not mistaken. And he got the "you're not good enough" outro as well. God damn. So yeah, I have Tony's stats now. Kamal has now been pushed out of the top 10 because Tony Claessen jumps up to 6th place. And here are our updated rankings. From 18th to 6th, I think that might be our second biggest rank jump. Commiserations to Ace, made it really close towards the end, but goddamn, the rave spin. The down back 4-4. That was a frantic end to the set. I think that was really entertaining for us neutrals.
Priest cheza